Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are, today's the last day of our buy 3, get 2 more free. So we're going to jump on and have some fun. I just ordered myself a few oysters, so I'm going to be shucking every now and then. Let me know how everybody's doing. I am feeling a little bit better. Started getting some therapy on my shoulder, and so that's feeling good, or better than it has been. Let me sprinkle me out. My name is Katrina, by the way. I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. I'm so happy to be here with y'all tonight. Say hey if you're here. You can see me. All right, so again, today we've got grab 3, get 2 additional free. So any 3, 2 free. Today's the last day. I'm gonna just swap my profiles here really quick. Hi everybody. Hello. Hello. I got a couple things in that I wanted to show you guys too. I missed everybody. I'm feeling somewhat better. Did get some massage therapy happening on my shoulder, and that's actually given me like a lot more. Like I couldn't do this the other day, so I'm feeling like I'm on the mend, which is really cool. Hello everybody. Hello. Say hey, you guys. Say hi to me. I want to make sure that I can see you guys in the chat. I'm going to on my page and on my wall. Hi everybody. All right, so let me see if I can switch over this chat, and I'm gonna fire up the TikToks too. And hopefully I do have a couple of games that were purchased by Mama D. So I'm gonna message her and see if she can jump on. But I don't see that she's not on right now, so we'll see. Hopefully she can jump on. But hello. Welcome. All right, so let me show you what this is all about. But before I do that, let me fire up this TikTok. We are going to do some oysters. Let's do some oysters. How's everybody doing? I got the hair done. I go back to work this week, you guys. So we've been holding off on getting those grays taken care of, and so we got the grays taken care of. We got the bob back going. We're feeling a lot better with this. Okay, so it's still not clearly, you guys can see, right? Like, whoo, like I feel like I have a broken wing. I got a broken chicken wing. So I did tear my rotator cuff. It had gotten really bad, like really bad. And then I went and got a little bit of therapy on Friday. I go back tomorrow. But I got a little bit of range of motion back a little bit. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to try to pin the linky poo. So twomothershruckers.com, twomothershruckers.com is the link. We are actually, let me see if I can do it this way. Let me see here. Hello everybody, welcome. Oops, this way. Two Mother Shuckers. So I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. Hello everybody, welcome in. I'm just dropping a link on the book, so hopefully I can pinny poo. All right. Nope, that's not it. All right, let's see if I can, if it'll pin that link. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time pinning a link. It's crazy. Craziness. All right, so I have my water boiling. I'm gonna do I have a couple oysters. I grabbed myself a couple oysters. So right now, so it's pearl time. Let me tell you about It's Pearl Time. We are a farm-raised freshwater cultured pearl company. Sorry, farm-raised cultured pearl company. We have now freshwater and saltwater oysters. It really doesn't make a difference just where they're grown, but they are farmed by our oyster farmers. They that way we can control the quality and all the things, make sure we give a quality product to you. We have 3 different types of oysters. We have a freshwater aquaya, a saltwater aquaya, and then we have the red oysters. I have a couple of those in my bucket, but not too many of those. These oysters, or these pearls that you would get in our oysters, are the same pearls that you would go if you went and grabbed some oysters or pearls at like whatever. Hey, Miss Julie. Same that we would be getting at like K Jewelers or Robbins Brothers, or she got it at Jared, right? Same quality. Miss Julie, I saw you wanted the reds, right? The reds. So I'm just shucking oysters for me. We have games, you guys. We have grab 3, get 2 more free. So we can play 5 games for you. You can grab 3 of them, and 2 of them will be free. Add 2 more, and it'll be free. So you can do 5 Pearl Manias for $81, whereas it would be over $100 if you did it the other way. And we have Shop Pay, you guys. Shop Pay. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Your reds. I have them put aside, so I will send those out tomorrow. But everything. Buy 3, get 2 free. So, and it could be mix and match. So, hi, Miss Karen. So you can do games, a mixture of games, oyster openings, pearl drops, settings, all the things. All right, like this first one. I'm so excited. And I love that you got the Julie earrings, because that's your name. Just like I'm wearing the Katrina. I have the Katrina pendant and the Katrina earrings on today, because I'm fancy. And my cute little new Halara jumper. Not gonna lie, I'm like, I don't think I can wear this to work because, okay, so the zip is on the side that my wing is injured, so it took a little bit to get on. It is all about Katrina Day. It took a hot minute to get it zipped up because I couldn't maneuver my arm, and I'm like, how am I gonna get it off to the restroom? So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I wear it to work, but I love it. It fits really good. I grabbed a medium. Look at this gorgeous rose gold. I'm gonna open 3 of these bad boys. I have a couple of it was, you should have seen me. It's like you know how the dogs chase their tail, like they're gonna try to get the tail. Like that's what I was trying to. I was like going around trying to. It was bad, Julie. It was bad. It was not fun. So yeah, I'm like So I go back to work tomorrow. I have leadership at my site tomorrow. And then all the teachers go back on Tuesday for professional development. And so Miss Karen on the Tiki Talks asked when I go back to school. And this is like a really pretty salmon color. And then so Tuesday and Wednesday are professional development for teachers. Thursday, Friday is back to the sites to get set up, and then Monday the kids come back to work. And no, with my new position, I'm not a classroom teacher. I am considered administrative support staff. Ooh, we got a pretty bronze, or maybe that's a copper penny copper. I think I'm gonna do 2 more. Follow for follow. Welcome in. Hello. Let me show you guys these pearls really quick. So you guys, you can grab, hi Ash, you can grab 5 oysters. Throw 5 oysters in the cart. 2 of them will be free. So you would be getting 2 free oysters with our buy 3, get 2 free, 2 more free. So all you got to do is add any 5 items to your cart. 2 of them, the least in value, right, will be free. So if you get all the same value, like 5 free oysters, or you can get, not 5 free oysters, 5 oysters, or maybe you get 3 oysters and 2 pearl drops, then you would get the 2 pearl drops for free, or 2 oysters for free, whatever you wanted to do. So you can mix and match that way. So if you got 5 oysters, it would be about $100. However, when you get if you add 5 oysters to your cart, you can get them for $60 instead of the $100. Or you can do 3 oysters, which would be $60, and then 2 pearl drops which would be an additional $40, but you would get the 2 pearl drops free. Oh, okay. They're actually going to hopefully I'll see what we can do. How fun. Are you going just to, so Julie, are you going on a cruise, or are you just going to fly there to Alaska? Hello everybody. Welcome. All right, so this pink is like a small 7. Let's see. No, it's a 6.5 for sure. 6.5 on this pink. This copper is going to be a 7mm, and this rose gold is gorgeous, is a 7mm. 7mm? 7.5. 7.5mm. So you can kind of see the difference in sizes. So I got a 6, 6.5, a smaller 7, and a 7.5. So I'm going to show the book first. The pink doesn't want to stay. The pink, it doesn't want to stay. Hello, everybody. A land cruise tour. I love it. 12 days. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. How fun. It's probably like the perfect time to go right now, right? Like summer. It's not going to be too frio. Too frio. You know what? I don't know what I have. Jillian. Come here, please. I forgot my cards, and I need the cards to play the games. So, can you do me a favor and go into the suitcase that's in my room? There's a Kate Spade like lunch bag. Can you bring me those oysters and the cards, please, that are in there? Just bring the whole bag. I was like, let me show you the games. I can show you this one. This is my favorite game. So you can actually get 3 of these. Remember, you guys, once your orders are over $50, you can use Shop Pay. The Shop Pay payment restructuring system. So you can break up your payments into smaller increments paid over every 2 weeks or however you want. They have different options. But so you can grab 5 Shuck It or Chuck It's and only pay $150, which you would actually pay $250 if you just purchased 5 of them. You can save $100 and just grab 3 for $150. Every sorry, can you shut the door too, please? She's crazy. She's crazy. My poodle is crazy. So let me just tell you, you can grab 5 Shuck It or Chuck It's. Just go to twomotherchuckers.com, go to collections, go to games, and add Shuck It or Chuck It's. Add 5 of them to your cart. 2 of them will be FREE, so that's $100 value, right? Just right then. But all the prizes in the Shuck It or Chuck It's are $80 values, every single one. So you're getting $400 of value for $150. Like, that's a no-brainer. So let me tell you how this works, okay? Because she's my favorite game. So Shuck It or Chuck It, again, $50. All these all these offers in these drawers are valued at $80. So you would say, thank Howie Mandel and his game. Thank you, Belinda. I'm gonna get you back, girl. Thank you for the follow, friend. All right. So let's say you want number 1, okay? So I would open the drawer and I would read the offer. So this offer is $20 off of a pair of earrings and 3 pearl drops. So that's 3 pearl drops would be $60, and then $20 is $80, right? So you say either you want to keep it and you say shuck it, or you say, oh, I want to chuck it. I want to try a different code. So I would say, okay, and I would put a different code in number 1, and you can say, oh, I want to try what's in number 15. Now this would be your final offer, okay? This would be a final offer. So this would be yours. So you would get 2 oysters openings and 2 pearl drops with this offer. That's an $80 value because they're $20 each, right? So if you did that, and there's gift cards in there, there's oyster openings, there's pearl drops in there, and then there's codes off of the different types of jewelry. So all kinds of different offers, valued at $80, only paying $50. But if you grab 5 of them, you're only paying $150 instead of $250, and you're getting a value of $400. No, yes, I can maths today. I can do the maths today. So that is my favorite game. But I love my dogs. I love my dogs too. I do. All right. Grab these out of my box here. Okay. You can mix and match. So let's say you want, you just really want this pendant. So you can grab the pendant. If you want a ring, you can get a ring, and you can get 3 games, right? Any 5 items, 2 of them are going to be free. Any 5 on the site. How cool is that? All right, let me show you. Oh, these just dropped. These dropped the other day. These are called, I meant to look them up because I can't remember what they're called, links or something. These are in our Dare to Dazzle collection. And so is the Katrina necklace, Katrina pendant, Katrina earrings. Those are all in the Dare to Dazzle. These are called chainies, Cheney. Really cute, very casual looking pearl, but I mean earring, but a little bit fancy too. So you can dress it up, dress it down, however you want. But how cute is that design? The pearls on the post, and then it's got a hanging chain. Then I'm gonna open another oyster to you guys because I can't help it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been shucking. I got this one. So this is in our pendant section. It's called, I think, Allura. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Where are you guys watching me from today? I'm coming to you from sunny Southern California. Sunny Southern California. It was actually a very beautiful day. My husband opened up the house this morning because it was like 63 degrees. It's been unheard of. This one's called Allura. So she is a chain with 5 pearl settings. 5 pearls on her. She is so gorgeous. Let me show you. And she adjusts. So she's, I think she's 18 to 20 inches. Let me just show you. This girl right here. I just got to kind of undo my chain, and it's not exactly easy with this shoulder. Okay, I'm going to put Katrina down for a second. And swapsies. It's a little difficult because my shoulder still hurt. But look at how pretty this lays. Isn't she divine? Oh my goodness. This is Alora. She is a 5 pearl setting, which means if you grab her, if you used a code, you wouldn't be able to get the 5 oyster openings. But if you grab this setting, not only do you get the Alora for $104, you get 5 oyster openings, which is $100 value for free. All you got to do is choose the oyster opening option at checkout, not at checkout, in the setting page. So you go to Alora and it will say Alora 104, and it'll say white pearls. So you can put 5 white pearls if you want, or you can choose the oyster opening, and that means that you get 5 additional oysters for free that we get to shuck for you. What was I gonna say? I was gonna open an oyster. Let's take one from Cal. Let's do this one. All right. I need a little napkin poo. Nappy poo. I'm a little goobery right now. I'm a little goobery. All right, so we have oysters by the tray individually for $20, but oysters by the tray, you start to save money on them. So if you added 5 oysters all by themselves, it would be $100. However, or if you added 1 oyster, it would be $19.95, right? So $20 per oyster. If you added the tray, if you start with the petite tray is $51, so you're saving about $3 an oyster. If you add a, this is a gorgeous black pearl. Yes, girl. She's purty. Look at that black pearl. What? I've opened a couple of black pearls from that batch that's in there. Like 3 of them. This is gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. Hi, Katrina. I'm Katrina. Hello. Hi, Cece. CC403, welcome in. My father-in-law used to call me CC because my first name starts with a C. My middle name is Cecilia, C-E-C-E. And then my last name started with a C, my maiden name. So he called me CC all the time. So I like that name. Make sure there was no other ones in the twomothershuckers.com. I'm ready to shuck for you. We can play some games. We have Pearlmania, which is $27. We have, I think one of the games got removed, so I'm waiting to see what's happening with that. We got Pearlmania, Pearl Off for $35, Shuck It or Chuck It, which I showed you a little while ago, which the value is at $80 in your wins. Toss Up, which is $65, and Twin It. Twin It to win it. So I've shucked these bad boys today. Look at that black pearl, the rose gold, the bronze. All the things. So I wanted to show you to you guys. So one of my favorite pieces when we first got it back in the day, this was like maybe a year and a half ago, we came out with this setting. And this was at the time called Aphrodite. I have 2 of them. I have this one all white, and then I have like a pastel rainbow color one. And Aphrodite wasn't exclusive to us. She wasn't designed for us. So we asked for it back, and it was redesigned specifically for us, especially for us. So the chain's a little different, a little thicker. But the difference is, which brings a little bit of elevation to this piece, is all the pearls in this one called Laurel, renamed Laurel, all the pearls are pronged. So it adds security and then B, it just elevates the look. It just looks more elegant. So that's Laurel. I mean, yes, that's Laurel. So you can just see the difference. Aphrodite was set at the top, and Laurel is pronged. So I just got her in. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. This is Allura. She's got 5. So that's another 5 pearl setting. So multiple pearls. If you grab settings that require multiple pearls, and you add the oysters from the settings page, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let me just show you. We're going to go to mothershuckers.com. Okay. Hopefully this loads. Sometimes it doesn't like to load on me. So it'll look like that. And it'll say you're shopping with 2 Mother Shuckers. That's how you know you're on my site. In that gold area, it says you're shopping with 2 Mother Shuckers. Okay. Then you're going to go up to this bar right here, the menu bar. And you're going to go to, well, let's just say you wanted the pendant, one of the pendants that I'm wearing, okay? So let's say you want the Allura, which is the one I'm wearing right here. I think she's on page 3 or 4, something like that. Something like that. She must be on 4. Okay. So here's the Allura. She's a thicker chain, you guys. She's a different chain link than what most of the other pendants are. So that's Allura. This is the Allura page. So when you're just looking through and scrolling through the items, this is her page, Allura. You'll see that it says white pearl, oyster opening, pearl drops, or no pearl needed. The white pearls are free, whether you're using a code or not. You can grab all whites for free. If you are shopping and you're not using a code, or if the item is on sale and no code is required, you can choose the oyster opening. You just click on that little box and it says additional oysters added. And then you add the whole thing to your cart. And so now, let me remove this. Wait, hold on. Hold, please. Let me do that again. Let me see. Okay. I just picked another random one. Okay, so I just put the pendant there. I chose the oyster. So now it shows oyster, 1 oyster for $0. That means you're going to get the oyster opening, but you're not being charged the oyster. So you're not being charged the additional $20. So you can do the Allura, which takes 5 pearls. You can do an Ashley, which takes 12 oysters. I think it's 12 oysters. That is $240 value, the Ashley. You get the 12 oysters FREE, and you can add some games to that. All kinds of things, you guys. There's so many different options in how to take advantage of the buy. It says buy 3 and get 2 free. It's actually add 5 and 2 are free, right? So add any 5. Let me show you these chainies. And again, if you get earrings, if you select earrings and you add the oysters, I will shuck 2 oysters for you. Sometimes. Yes, Teresa. Hi, friend. Oh, girl, I was going to text you because I'm going to put your group together today. I was going to message you and then I fell asleep. Khaleesi ran into my shoulder and look at how cute these chains are. How cute are those? stop it. Who doesn't need these? Hi. Hey, friend. Everything is so the site, other than, I don't think the clearance or the gift cards are option. You started vacation this week, right? Look at how cute are these. I know Aubriana can't wear these. Did I get you? Did you get my? Aubriana, let me see. Why did I have you down for this week, friend? Oh my goodness, Teresa. Teresa, did we put the wrong dates in? Hold on. Did I have you put the wrong dates in? Holy schmoly. You have 1 week to go. Nice. Oh, okay. What day, Aubriana, did you grab it? Okay. We'll fire you up today. Hello, everybody. Hello. Aubriana, the last one that I have is from the 14th. And I think did we play that? Hold on. And that, yeah, we played that one. You had the bracelet and oyster. That's the last one I got, friend. So the site is buy 3. Sorry. It actually says buy 3, get 2 free. But add any 5 items to your cart and 2 of them are going to be free. The ones of equal or lesser value, right? Which means you can grab 5 oyster openings, or 3 oyster openings and 2 pearl drops, or 3 pearl drops and 2 oyster openings, or 5 pearl drops, and you're going to get 2 of those free. 2 of the 5. You can do that. You can add 3 oyster openings and 2 pearl manias. You can add a ring and 4 oyster openings. And because it is a site-wide sale and not a code that you have to use, any settings that you purchase are going to get the free oyster option. So you just add the oyster from the settings page. And I just showed you how to do that. Hashtag laid an egg. Do you have a, can you message me your confirmation code? Because I'll play it. Hold on. Let me actually just see. It should show it. Send me the confirmation code, Aubriana, and I'll just move it over. It may have just been a glitch, which I know that last week we were having some glitches. Oh, no, it's here. So weird. It said it was fulfilled. I got it. Okay, I got it. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss this one. Hold on. I got it, friend. We're going to do it right now. Right now. Right now, we're going to shuck or chuck for Aubriana. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it did. I don't know why it does that. Drives me crazy. Thank you for letting me know, because I would not even, it's not in my new orders. It's in the fulfilled orders, and we didn't even play it. So I got you, boo. I got it. So crazy. I'm gonna put my Katrina back on. Let me put it back on. I got y'all, Brianna. Thank you. It was in the fulfilled orders for whatever reason, and I didn't put it there. Hello. I found it, Brianna. It was in a different area. It wasn't showing as a new order. So let's shucks. So let's play some Shuck It or Chuck It. Some Shuckies or Chuckies. Thank you guys for the likes on the TikToks. If you guys can continue to hit my face, tap my face, that'll be amazing. All right, so we're doing Shuck It or Chuck It for Brianna, and everything, you guys, if you're just joining me, tag a friend, tag your friend, sprinkle me out, tinkle me out, whatever you want to do. Everything's by add 5 to your cart, 2 are free. It's just easier to say that like that. Otherwise, it sounds weird to me. My brain is like, Okay. So, Shuck It or Chuck It, this game. So, check this out. You can add 5 of these to your cart. If you added 5 of these to your cart on a random day, it would be $250. But if you add 5 to your cart today, 2 of those are going to be free. So, you're paying $150 for 5. $150 for 5. So, that's $100 off. Plus, and every game is $80 value. So, you're getting $400 value for $150. And if you use Shop Pay, you can stagger your payments or create a payment increments of like every 2 weeks that you're paying that off. Like, how cool is that? All right, Brianna, let's Shuck or Chuck. So every one of these chicks has codes in it. There's 1 through 17. Brianna's going to give me her number that she wants to reveal for her first offer. She can either accept it, her first offer, she's going to say Shuck It, or she can say Chuck that, and we're going to do another offer. So, Brianna, tell me, which number are we shucking? Or which number are we going to reveal? Which number? We are shucking it and chucking it. 13. Lucky number 13. All right. Thank you. I love it. All right. Miss Brianna, your first offer is 2 oysters and 2 pearl drops. That is an $80 value. 4 reveals. 4 reveals. Are we going to shuck it or are we going to chuck it? New code is going into 13, so that's locked and loaded for anybody else that wants to play the game. Play the game. Two and 2. 2 oysters, 2 pearl drops. Are we shucking or are we chucking? She says chuck it. So we're going to put that one to the side. What's your another number? Which another number? 1 through 17. Which chick do you pick? She's going with my number. Number 11. Let's see how good we do for you. 40 off a bracelet, 1 oyster, 1 pearl drop. And we have a bracelet that's just dropped, and it is gorgeous. 40 off a bracelet, 1 pearl drop, 1 oyster. New code. This guy's going back up there. We're going to choose your dropsies. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 through 15 for your pearl drops. Choose one. So you guys, the pearl drops are I can't even think. The pearl drops are $20, $19.95. But inside the pearl drops, you may get 1 to 4 pearls. You may get a ribbon, which unlocks 5 oyster openings, or you may get a setting. I can think. Number 15. I like it. Okay, we're gonna pull. Ooh, I only need one of you. Only need one of you. And then we're gonna fizz this and shuck while that's fizzy. Okay, this guy's going right here. All right. I'm gonna pull out of the bag. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. You choose oyster 1, oyster 2. He's a little lighter and it's got like a little, I think a little growth on him. Number 3, tall and skinny. 1, 2, or 3. I love it. Isn't the sale amazing? Amazing. Number 3. That's what I would have gone with 2. You guys, everything is on sale. We got add 5 to your cart. 2 of those are going to be free. Okay, here's number 3 oyster. Ooh, she's beautiful. A beautiful green. Gorgeous. We're going to stick her in the water for right now. Gorgeous green. This, it never gets old. Revealing these pearls never gets old, people. Let me put this back over here. Look at how pretty that water is. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It does look like, it looks like a crystal light. Ooh. I'm saying this is a pumpkin spice. It's a pumpkin spice. We're already like in our fall era. These 2 colors are going to be great, or would be great together. Let me rinse her off. I'm going to take my pearls out. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's way more orangey than like the bronze or the copper. Those 2 together are pretty. And take these shellsies out. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. All right, this is a 7.5 millimeter for your green and a 7 millimeter on the pumpkin spice latte. The pumpkin spice and everything nice. Let me actually go to the book first. Look at it's Kate Spade. I think I got it on Amazon's. On the Amazons. I need to do my intro. I need to get my life together. That's why it did that. Oh, let me fix your thing. Okay, your code should be coming to you in a couple seconds. I think I have yours out here, Brianna. Yep. Beautiful. It's your little collection you're growing. Your little collection. Collection. I want to open another one for me. Thank you, friend. I'm going to open this little guy. Come on, y'all. I want a Shuck. I want a Shuck and Fizz. You can add 5 oysters to your cart, and 2 of those will be free. You can add 5 pearl drops to your cart. Not yet. Everything's going in the mail in the morning. I'm sending Jeffrey to the post office. I barely made it out of bed the last couple days, Dwana. Like literally. I had to it was so bad. I'm like, I just needed some relief. So I found like on a wing and a prayer, I'm like, I just need somebody to like rub my shoulder out. So I did some yelping, and you know, not really thinking that I was going to get anywhere with it. And I found this place that was getting really good reviews. And the cool thing about it, which is great for me, is that they're open from like 8 to like 8 in the morning to like 10 at night. Like they have appointments till the last one is like 8 o'clock at night. So anyways, I was doing some research, and because I tore my rotator cuff, but I think just the trauma has created so much inflammation and whatever going on up here. Everything is seizing up from my even like head, my muscles. So I went, and on the wing and a prayer, my appointment was at 6:30. Hi, friend. Hello. How are you? My appointment was at 6:30 on Friday, 6:30 at night on Friday in Rancho. And I was like, okay. So it was a 70-minute massage. And she's like, okay, how can you rotate your shoulder? And I'm like, very, very little, right? So actually this is the most rotation I've got in a long time. But I was able to at least let her get in here. And I had no idea that all these muscles here are all like knotted. They are so tight and knotted, and they hurt just for her touching. But she was very gentle but forceful, right? She's like a tough love kind of person. So she wasn't like going really hard, but she wasn't like, I was letting her do what she needed to do. So she really worked that area, and that started to release some tension. And then she got the knot that was here that was creating the headaches. Anyways, it was not good. So actually I just ended up, I'm like, okay, I need to come back like sooner rather than later. So my next appointment is tomorrow after work. So that's a really cool thing, because my therapist is there Monday, Tuesday. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I miss you. We need to get together. The chismosas need to get together. Have a chismosa day. So my therapist was like, she works Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and she's like from 3 to 10. So it actually works really well, because who stays open that late? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I am sticking to it. Aubriana, what are you looking at? What's catching your fancy? The site, you guys, is add 5 to your cart. 2 of those items are going to be free. So, and you can mix and match. Yes, we need to. Especially because little E is getting big. we can still Lisa away. Look at these that we shucked out of an oyster the other day. You guys, stop it. These are actually Miss Nikki's. Look at these. These came out of an oyster. They were big. They're like a dark foresty green. Look at those pearls. Those were twin pearls. Came out of an oyster. Not out of a drop, out of an oyster. I'm going to drop a drop, though, because I want to drop a drop. How many times can I say drop a drop? All right. So, like I said, our pearl drops. I'm going to drop 2. But I'll drop them individually. Our pearl drops are $20. You may get 1 to 4 pearls in there. Or you may get a ribbon, which unlocks 5 oyster openings. Or you may get a setting. Let's see if I can get a setting today. That would be fun. So you can get 5 pearl drops and 2 of them will be free. 2 of those 5. So they're technically valued at $20, but you can get up to $100 value in the reveal because there's jewelry in some of them. So that's like a cool thing. She's fizzing. As that's fizzing, let me show you Pearl Mania. This game is 27 clams, but the value is 40. So it's 2 reveals, really. It's either you're going to get 2 pearl drops or you're going to get a hybrid, 1 and 1. 1 pearl drop, 1 oyster. So this is, think blackjack or 21. Whoever has that, or if my hand beats yours, you get 1 oyster, 1 pearl drop. If your hand beats mine, you get 2 pearl drops. So I always choose my cards from the bottom because I don't like taking cards from anybody. So you would give me 2 numbers. So somebody drop 2 numbers between 1 and 10 in the comments. My highest hand is going to be a 13 because my aces are only 1. They don't count as 11. So my highest card that's not shown is going to be a 10. So my highest hand is going to be 13. Somebody drop 2 numbers between 1 and 10 in the chat. Hi, Katie. Katie, 5, 2 5s, or 5 and another number. Drop another number, Katie. So you're going to get the 5th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, that's a good card. Drop 1 more number, Katie. Drop it low. 3. 1, 2, and 3. We got a 5. So I already know, Katie, if you were playing this game, you would get 2 pearl drops. I know that because my 13 can't beat your 15. What do I have? And I have 13. So you would get 2 pearl drops. That is a $40 value, but the game is 27. So let's just say these were your drops, let's say. So you would get, this one is going to be a single pearl. Let's see what's in this one. So I call that that game our gateway game because you can get hooked on that and you want to play the other games. And I'll show you the other games in a second. Hi, Justice. Hi, Amber. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for the like, Sammy. I appreciate that. Woo! Yes, so fun. 27, Katie. $27. Did you watch Aubriana's Shuck It or Chuck It game? That one's totally fun. And that's $50 and the value is $80. Look at this pearl. This is gorgeous. It's like a green, but I would call this a peacock because it's not a true green. It's got some black and blue and gray in it. So this is what we call peacock. It is a large 7.5. You missed her. I'll show you I'll show you the game right now. It's her favorite. It's my favorite too. Look at that peacock pearl. Look at that. That is amazing. I'll show you it in a second. Let me see what's in this bad boy. This one is another single. She's gorgeous. This one feels just as big, if not bigger. So Miss Dewana played the game, not played the game. She, Fizz, I think we did 5, and she got like 2 pieces of jewelry, I believe, out of that. Which was really cool. So I removed my nails. I'm back to like just my regular nail, my God-given ones. Ooh, she is pretty. A very, 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 like very light blue. And I'll show you what I mean. Like it looks white right there, but when I put it in the salt, you can tell it's not white. Maybe you can't tell, but I can tell it's not white. It has a bluish green tint to it. Right? So pretty. And those two together, look at those. Woo! It's like a yin yang thing. It's like a yin yang thing. So good. Okay. Let me show you her favorite game. Okay, Katie. This is Shuck It or Chuck It. This game is 50, okay? But the value of this game is 80. So every one of these drawers that has chicks on it, they're numbered 1 through 17. Give me a number 1 through 17, and we'll walk you through this game. 1 through 17. My hands are all gritty. $14. Okay. So, Katie, I'm going to reveal what's in number 14. She's down here. And if this is a pretend game, so you would either be able to say, if you like it, you say shuck it, SHUCK, and that means that's yours, right? But if you're like, oh, I'm not so sure, I want to try another number, you give me another number, and then that number would be your final offer, right? So in number 14, your offer is 1 oyster opening and 3 pearl drops. So we would shuck 1 oyster, and then we would we would fizz 3 pearl drops for you. So that's an $80 value. So 4 reveals in that drawer. But let's say you said, oh, check it. I kind of want the jewelry and the reveals. So you would try your best to get that. So give me another number. I think you could totally keep, if you said shuck it, that would be yours. Let's just say you said chuck it, and then you gave me the other number. 6. So your final offer would be $20 off of a pendant. So it's a code for $20 off any pendant, and we would shuck 3 oysters. So 3 oysters is $60, and then the $20 code is $20 off is a $20 value. So you could get something like the shimmer. Let's see if I have my shimmer. So with that, you would be able to snag this pretty boy right here, pretty girl right here, the shimmer, and I think you would spend like 24 because I think it's 44. That comes with the chain, the box chain of your choice in length, box chain in the length of your choosing. So 16, 18, 20, or 22 inch. Plus the pearl gets mounted so you can wear it, right? And then you get the $20 off. It's going to be like $24. Plus you get 3 oyster openings. Like that is crazy, crazy good. So that's Shuck It or Chuck It. We have Pearl Off, which is it's a cool game. It's just once you play it, it's fun. I know. So I have some staple items, you guys, like staple items that you should have in every person, especially every girl, should have in their wardrobe. Okay. The shimmer or the shimmer 2.0. So this shimmer is top mounted. Okay. The 2.0 is prong mounted. So I like the shimmer. I don't have a problem with it. I have several of them. I have one in white, but then I have colored ones as well. So I switch out the color. A staple solitaire pendant should be in everybody's closet. Period. Done. Full stop. Customizable pearl studs, because you can always throw on some pearl studs. Katie earrings. My Katies are in the other room, of course, because I'm a ding dong. Let me show them to you. Katie hoops should be a staple. there's only 2 of these left, you guys. There's only 2 Katie's left. Somebody go grab a pair of Katie's. Add the oyster opening to your cart. Look, if you add the Katie's and you scroll down, you click on the oyster. It'll add the oyster for no additional cost. We'll shuck 2 oysters for you. And if your pearls don't match that come in the oysters, or we don't reveal twins, I will match your pearls. Or I will offer you matching pearls. Does that make sense? Aubriana laid an egg. Yay! Oh, what else was I going to say? Those are really the staples. Like you should have those in your wardrobe. You know what I mean? Awesome. Okay, wait. We got Carmen, Leslie, I'm gonna have to look up and see what these are. And 2 Shuck It or Chuck It's. Yes, ma'am. Let's do this. Look at, like, how good is that sale, Aubriana? So good. So good. Hey, I'm gonna send you. We'll put this in because your party starts next week, right? I think your party starts next week. Let's. I'm gonna send you a link right now. Let's get you started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. We'll just move this right over into your party. Yes, you can use Shop Pay, you guys. Orders over $50, it'll offer you that Shop Pay option, so you can split your payments up. Like seriously, now is the time to do it. Now's the time to do that. Katie, too. If I'm gonna open up Aubriana's party. So if you want to take advantage of the sale, I will move your order into her party. Okay. Aubriana, I just sent you the link to schedule your party. Okay. All right. Let's do. But you don't have to do it right now. Let's play your game. Let me see what all this is, because we get to open oysters too. So that's the cool thing about the sale as well. If you order all settings and you add those oysters from the setting page, those oysters you get those oysters free. If you're playing Shuck It or Chuck It, or I gave you a code, and you use the code on a setting, that like null and voids the free oysters. So you're still getting the sales price, and you're still getting to do the oysters. So cool. So why not get like 5 settings with all kinds of oyster openings? Woo, okay, so we got two oysters. I'm just trying to mark these. 2 oysters. Oh, it says that. 2 oysters for that. We got Shuck It or Chuck It. We got Leslie. And dang it. I can't read. Carmen. Let me see what that is. Ooh, yes, girl. Okay. Let me do that. Let me grab your oysters first, and then let's do this first. We'll do your Shuck It or Chuck It's first. Let's shuck or chuck. All right, first, Shuck It or Chuck It. 1 through 17. What's your first chick? What's the first chick that you're gonna pick? Number 1. Okay, your first offer, friend, is $20 off of a ring, 1 oyster opening and 2 pearl drops. Are we going to shuck it or are we going to chuck it? Yes. Okay. So we got, let me do that one. Oh no, go ahead. We're going to do another one. So your second one. So she's getting $20 off a ring and she's getting an oyster and she's getting 2 pearl drops. That's her number 1. Okay. Second, shuck it or chuck it. Pick your chick. 1 through 17. Number 4. Oh, I don't think you've picked number 4 before. She threw me off on that. She keeps me guessing. 40 off a bracelet and 2 oyster openings. I think I know what you're going to do, but I got to hear it from you. 40 off a bracelet, which she's already done. She's already got a bracelet today, and 2 oyster openings. I think I know what she's going to do, but as we're waiting, we're going to refill number 4. Hi, Leslie. Hi, friend. I knew what you were going to do. Okay, give me another number. 1 through 17. Hey, friend. How humid is it over there today? Number 16. Low corner. Another $20 off a ring, 1 oyster, 2 pearl drops. It's time for you to get some ringy blingy. Ringy blingy. It's humid over there too. Over on it. Oh, yeah. It's actually not bad. It was so humid this week here. It was crazy. All right, so we got 2 oysters on there, 4 pearl drops going down, and then we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Girl, so do I. All right, so we got 2 oysters from your Shuck It or Chuck It, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oysters from your order, and then we need 4 pearl drops. All right, let's load you up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4 numbers, 1 through 15. Yes, girl, you got 2 red oysters in there. I only have a couple more reds in there. The new shipment didn't have any reds in it. It is what it is. I won't be mad. I won't. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, and 3. Okay. Okay. Let's drop it like it's hot over here. Move these oysters over. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Bigger bag. Okay. Going in. Okay, those are going to fizz while we shuck these crazy oyster things. So there's no real difference in the pearls, depending on the oysters, but we do have freshwater oikoya, saltwater oikoya, and then we have the red oysters. The pearls are the same. They're from the same pearl farmers. It's just how they're packaged. Ooh, she's pretty. She's a pretty penny copper. Only one in there. That's a big copper too. Probably going to be a big 7.5. Small 8 maybe. Hi, China. Welcome. Number 2. Ooh, purple. Ooh, and it's a 2-tone purple. One is a more maroon. One side is more maroon. The other side is purple. That's gorgeous. We call that a duochrome. Beautiful. That one's going to be a little smaller. Probably a 7. We got a red. He's already talking. This one's a white. Beautiful snowball. Lots of luster, which means it's very like lustry. It's got like a lot of color to it, a lot of metallic shine to it. That one's a white. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. So pretty. I love this white one. Very unicorny. The whites. I'm a big white peach girl. Very much. I usually set whites. Very rarely do I set. I mean, I set color too, but I wear a lot of most of the stuff I wear is white. Ooh. This one is like maroon on one side and blue on one side. This has a lot of colors to it. A lot. We are going to get another thingamajigger. This never gets old. Ever. This is not my full-time job. I am a middle school teacher. I go back to work tomorrow. Look at that. All the guts just came out. This one is like a salmon color. Just one in there. I'm totally a classic girl. Can't open this one. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I love this. This is a pewter, like a gunmetal. Beautiful. Oh, I love this color. I love the pewters. Last red. They look orange. They're called red. Oh, I will switch you out if you want. If you Shuck up I will gladly, I have a ton of whites, peaches. If you don't like the color, I will switch you out, no problem. That's why I have my own stash. Ooh, look at this large, like peridot color. Ooh, isn't this this is your birthstone color, peridot. Okay. All right. Yes, you guys, don't worry about like if you open a color and you just absolutely don't like it, I don't have any problem switching it out for a color that you like. Yes. Your birthstone. Ooh, and it's gorgeous, Brianna. It's amazing. It's so good. Let me show it to you. Look at that. It is amazing. Look at that peridot. I'll measure them out, but let me reveal what's in your pearl drops. So good. If you don't like it, I'll switch you. It's gorgeous. Ooh, we got a chunker in there. We do got a chunker. Okay. I think so. Okay. Which game do you want to play, Katie? Let me walk you through. Okay. So you're going to go, let me actually drop this link. Well, let me walk you through and then I'll drop the link in the chat. Okay. In the messages, comments. Okay. So you're going to go to Two Mother Shuckers. And you'll know that you're shopping with me because in that gold section, it'll say you're shopping with Two Mother Shuckers. Then you're going to go to the menu. And actually, I'll probably just drop the link to the games. But just if anybody watching, you go to collection and then you go to games. But I'm going to drop that direct link. So give me a second. I'm going to drop the link right now to the games. Oops. Hold on. Un momento. You're welcome. All right, that link is to the games. Directly. All right, let's see, Albriana, what do we got? What do we got? Got 3 singles and looks like large Twinkies. I'm going to use these because I was struggling. Since I took my nails off, I have nothing to grip. Ooh. You got a flamingo. It's not even a flamingo. What is this? This is a bright, bright pink. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Looky, how pretty. She's pretty. That was number 1 from the Pearl Drops. This is number 2 from the Pearl Drops. Oh, she is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Woo, girl. This one is fabulous. And she's big. Holy moly. Look at that. This electric blue. Almost a teal, but it's more blue. There's really no green in it, but it's gorgeous electric blue. She's electric. And this is number 3. Pretty, pretty. Silver. I think so. Let me look at the ring. It's the Leslie, right? Leslie. Let me check. I think so, but I can mock it up for you. I'll do that after. Let me mock it up for you, and you can tell me what you think. I'll do it live. These feel like really big. Big uns. These are big uns. You're welcome. Ooh, they're so pretty. Oh my, and they are large and in charge. Those look like 8mm. Ice blues. Look at those Twinkies. All right, let's measure these guys. $8mm blues, ice blue twins. More like Cinderella blue twins. You got like a 7. Is that a 7 or a 7.5? 7.5 silver. Oh, it looks like a 7.5 electric blue. 7 pink. Pewter is a 7. Salmon is a 6.5. Peacock black is a 6.5. Your purple is a 7. White is a 7. Copper is a 7.5. Peridot is a 7.5. So let me show you these, and then I'll mock this up for you on the ring. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look at how shiny that electric blue is. It's crazy. Hi, Misty. Welcome in. Sammy, thanks for sticking around and giving me some likes. I'm very appreciative. Very, very, very appreciative. All right, let's mock this up. So you guys, if you're wondering, like, what is she talking about mocking it up? Well, what I'm going to do is Aubriana grabbed the Leslie ring. So I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to take a picture of this pearl in the best lighting I can get. Okay, then I'm going to find Leslie on the phone, on the site. So Aubriana grabbed this ring. So she added the oyster opening. That's why we open an oyster for it. So I'm going to save this one to my camera. And then I'm going to go to my little handy dandy PixArt tool. And I'm going to select the Leslie. And I'm going to add in the picture with that peridot. And I'm going to crop the picture. And I'm going to remove that background. Ay, ay, ay. Did it do it? All right. Clean this off. That's with the peridot. I'm going to show it to you with this one, though, too. See, it's okay. I'm doing some mock-ups for Aubriana. So the lighting isn't, you know, sometimes the lighting can interfere a little bit. So it's not going to be exact, but it'll give you a good idea. That's with that teal electric blue. Let me remove this background. You can't see? I'm going to send it to you. Ooh, hold on. Okay. I'm going to send one to you, Aubriana. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Whisker. Welcome in. Okay, let me get you, friend. Thank you. Miss Katie laid an egg. Okay, Aubriana, I just messaged you. You can tell me what you think. Let me clean this up a little bit. Just a little bit. I know. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna have some fun with Miss Katie. First time order. It's being slow on my end too, Katie. I think the system's a little slow, Katie, because we're in our final hours of the site sale. Everybody's like rushing. I think we're gonna play Shuck It or Chuck It. Yes, we are. Okay. Then you're gonna have to find something for that peridot because it's amazing. All right. We are gonna shuck and chuck. Or shuck or chuck. Let me get this ready here. All right, here we go. All right, Miss Katie, we've got 17 chicks, starting from number 1 here all the way down to 17 here. Pick your chick, friend. Which one would you like to reveal first? So think Howie Mandel, deal or no deal, same kind of idea. She's gonna give Miss Katie's gonna give me a number, a chick, 1 through 17. I'll reveal. If she likes it, she's gonna say shuck it. If not, she's gonna say chuck it, and we're gonna choose one final offer. Okay, Miss Katie, your offer, should you choose to accept it, is $20 off of pendant. So any pendant under the pendant section, you can use the $20. code. So it's $20 off. Again, that's like the shimmer, right? And 2 oyster openings and 1 pearl drop. Are we going to shuck it, which means you're taking this offer, or are you going to chuck it and try for something else? Shuck or chuck? Shuck or chuck? It's a pretty darn good offer. And while you're thinking about it, this is number 11. She's gonna shuck it. Yes, girl. Yes, friend. Okay. Let me fix you. Do I have to go on it? Okay. Let me send you that code right now. I'm so excited too. Let's see what we get. Two oysters, 1 pearl drop. Okay. All right. So you're going to choose one of these for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Give me one number between 1 and 14. We're going to drop that pearl drop. I'm going to do some digging in here and see which oysters are talking to me. Kind of like him. Come to number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sometimes they like to talk to me. No. That doesn't sound creepy at all, huh? My oysters are talking to me. Okay, let's drop this drop and then shuck your oysters. Rooster's in the house over on the TikTok. Over on the TikTok. Okay. Let's shuck these oysters. Let's give Miss Katie some first time hearts. First time hearts. All right, this one came out of the Kate Spade bag. They're not different. I'm just weird. I actually took these to shuck while I was at conference, but I felt so horrible. Like I slept when I wasn't at conference. So, all right. So this is number 1. Miss Katie likes classics. So, oh, but this is such a good pearl. Oh my goodness. So she's what we call an oil slick. She's like a very dark green, but she's got that oil slick look to her. And I'll swirl her on the sizer. She's gorgeous. So think like the beetles, the Japanese beetles, kind of like that. Like that shimmery thing, glistening thing. She's gorgeous. She's smaller, but she's gorgeous. I think I did good on that pick. See this one. She cute. She is cute. She be cute. And then we got a gorgeous green, like a teal. She pretty too. Like tealy green. Okay. And then we got a pearl drop. I know. That's all right. I got whites and peaches and blushes. My colors are blush and bashful. Okay. I'll measure those out in a second. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, we got some Twinkies in here. First timer. First time luck. The volume stopped? You can't hear me? For real? Testing, testing. Uh-oh. Can you hear me, you guys? I know TikTok can. I know the TikToks can. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. She says, okay, you back. All right. We got some Twinkies. She's like, maybe it was just me. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Color too, but gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh my gravy. Look at these. Peacock black pearls. Peacock black twins. Stop it. So good. Oh my goodness. Newbie luck for sure. For sure. All right, your little was a 6.5. It's a small oil slick. Your teal green is a 7, and your peacocks are 7. Gorgeous. You can kind of see that oil slick, but I'm gonna spin it too. I am going to spin it for you. I'm going to try to get it to focus. So you can see that green pops out. Me too. We don't get a whole lot of oil slicks, so those are really cute. Those are really good. The oil slick is really cool. Aubriana says she'll trade you for some of her blushers are white. Look at Aubriana has. Aubriana, you don't have any white or blush. Well, you do have you have a peachy. You have a couple of. These are Aubriana's. She's so funny. She don't have any white, but she does have a few blush and bashfuls. And I have whites. So if you want to switch any. Yes. Do you want white? Do you want any of the ones that Aubriana has? The one on the far right. Let me see. Okay, this one. This one. That's a true blush. And then I'll get you a white so you have a good selection. Cabron, I gave you her twins. All right, I'm going to give you two options on the white. One is more of a champagne-y, a little bit more creamy color. One is more of a snowball. Snowball is going to be the right. The champagne-ish is going to be the left. This one's going to be mine. I personally like the champagne. Left. She's like left. Good choice, friend. Good choice. Okay. I know. Kind of actually got like a little goldish look to it. Goldish. Okay, so you have a $20 code in your email. It'll come from support. Okay, so check your email. It might be spam, so check your spam. It will come from support. It's $20 off. So then you can go, if you want the shimmer, you go just to pendants and grab the shimmer. I think the shimmer is like 44 ish. $48. Hi, Miss Angela. How are you, friend? I miss seeing you. And then Aubriana will open up her party, and I'll move your orders into both Aubriana's order and your orders, Katie, into her party, so she'll get credit. Look at these earrings, you guys. Okay, first of all, I'm wearing the Katrina earrings. These are named after me. Stop it. You've been busy? I bet. Katrina pendant, named after me. Not to brag, but they're gorgeous. You're welcome. Thank you. These are called Cheney, Cheney, and they are so dang cute. And I'm so bummed that Aubriana can't wear these, but because they are so dang cute. Look at these, you guys. Oh my gosh. How cute are those? These are my new faves. Well, my new like chill faves. Actually, Katie's are my jam, but I know, girl. Miss Angela, I'm hanging in there. Waiting to hear results on the MRI, see how badly I tore the rotator cuff. But I got some relief this weekend, so and I go back to therapy tomorrow. So I'm able to like put my necklace on, so that's good. I wasn't able to do that a couple days ago. Look at how cute these are, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Look. And yes, thank you. I got my hair done today because I go back to work tomorrow. I don't get kids until Monday. We don't get kids back until Monday, but next Monday. But I go back tomorrow. So the hair is done, which I still have dye like in the sideburns, but that's all right. Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. Tell me those are not cute. Cheney, Cheney. I got anchors in, but I left my anchor ring upstairs. I don't know where the anchor earrings went. I'm a mess. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. If you haven't seen Alora, this one is amazing. She comes with 5 oysters. So when you grab a setting, add the oysters from the settings page. It gives you the option white pearl, oysters, pearl drops, or no pearls needed, or no pearls needed. Choose the oysters because they're FREE. So is the white. Whites are FREE too. But if you grab this Allura and you add the oysters, that is 5 oysters I get to reveal for you for the Allura. This one has a smaller O-ring, but how pretty. So she's a 5. Five oyster reveal, 5 pearls. How pretty is that? And she does lengthen or shorten a little bit, so I can make her a little bit longer. I happen to like her shorter. So I think she's 18 to 20 inches. So this is a little Laura. She's a 5 pearl. And then Laurel is also a 5 pearl setting. And then, of course, Ashley. Ashley is 12 oysters. So we get to shuck 12 oysters for you. I'm going to do last call, but I wanted to show you guys Pearl Off and Toss Up, which are the other games. We also have Twin It. But Pearl Off is a little bit more involved in terms of customers. Like you have to get more involved. So my ducks are going to face me. I'm going to try to get it more in the picture here for the talk. Your ducks are going to face you. And then we have a discard pile. Okay, so that's a really good card to start with. But we have duck 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of the ducks has to stay. One of the cards has to stay. It's like our hold card, right? So I'm going to hold duck 1 on both sides. Let's just say I'm playing against myself, okay? So I have a 7 showing, and you have a jack. The object is to have the least amount of points, okay? So right now I'm winning with 7 points. You have 10 points, okay? I would take the 3 because it's a low card, and I can either keep a card, I can swap a card, or I can swipe the card, or I can swap the card. So I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna take that 3, and I'm gonna discard. Ooh, the ace. The ace is 1. So I have 10 right now. We're tied, and you're like, I'm gonna take that ace because it's only 1. So I will have 11. Let's say you're gonna swap number 2 duck, which is a good swap, 7. I don't want 7. I'm going to keep my 4 card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 5. So right now, I have 15 points. You have 11 points. Okay? So you don't want number 7. And you're like, I want to swap my third duck 3 from the deck. Ooh, that's a bad one. That was a bad decision. Because that was a 4. So now we have 19 to my 15. I'm going to keep my 2, which is a queen, which is 10 points, right? So we got 25 to 19. And you have, let's see, you have 20. Okay. So you can say, I want to take that 4. So 19, 20, 23. So you won because I have 25. But you would have won anyways if you kept it because it was 3. So you have less points than I do. You would win the $20 gift card, 1 oyster opening, and 2 pearl drops. Or 2 oyster openings and 1 pearl drop, something like that. Like pretty cool game. It's just like a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking. And then, so that's Pearl Off, and that game is 35, and the value is... the value is 60. I don't remember. The value is 60. Okay. So yeah, if your points are less than mine, I'm sorry, I was wrong. If your points are less than mine, you elect 2 oyster openings and a pearl drop. No, 1 oyster opening and 2 pearl drops. If your points are more than mine, you get 2 oyster openings and 1 pearl drop. So again, 3 reveals, $60 value. All right, this one is toss up. I need the 10s, the jacks, the queens, the kings, and the ace. I need another deck is what I need. And after I'm done showing this one, I'm going to end for today. I'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow because we have a new host starting. Miss Teresa. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So this one is like kind of like poker, not really though. Like we're looking for a straight. Okay. So the first one to get a 10, a jack, queen, king, an ace is the technical winner. But there's no losers when you're playing with us, right? Like it's just how your winnings are going to be packaged. Okay. So your duck, your ducks, your ducks. Okay. And then my ducks are facing me. Oops. All right. So I'm going to start. So I flip over my king. Okay. So this is the 10, jack, king, queen, ace. Sorry. 10, jack, queen, king, ace. 10, jack, queen, king, ace. So hi, Veronica. Nice to see you. 10, jack, queen, king. So I'm going to take my king and put it in the king spot. And then I reveal. So I have a jack. So that jack can go in my blank jack spot. So 10, jack. So that's going to go there. And then I reveal and I have an ace. I'm so glad you're watching on the YouTube, Veronica. Thank you. All right. The ace had an ace. I can't use that ace there. But you can use that ace. So I'm going to put this ace in your ace spot. And your ace had a 10. Your ace spot had a 10. Your 10 is still open. We got a king. So your king is still open. We got a jack. Your jack is still open. So if this is the queen, you win. Oh, it's a 10. Okay, so you're going to freeze there. I can use that 10. And it's a queen, and I can use my queen. So this one, I was the first one to hit the straight. So technically I win, but you win anyway. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you what. You win. You would win on, this is called toss up. And toss up, since I completed the sequence first, you would get 3 oyster openings and 2 pearl drops. If you had completed the sequence first, you would get 1 oyster opening and 4 pearl drops. Ooh, what happened? What happened? So it's a kind of a, I really like this game. I want to play it more often because it's really fun. And it's 5 reveals. No matter what, whether I get the straight first or you get the straight first, it's still 5 reveals for you. Either 1 oyster opening and 4 pearl drops or 3 oyster openings and 2 pearl drops. Easy peasy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, you guys. I am going to sign off for tonight. It's the last night. So we only have, what time is it? I don't know. It's almost 7 o'clock my time. So there's like 2 hours and 59 minutes about to take advantage of that the BOGO, right? So add 5 items to your cart, 2 of them are going to be free. Any 5 items to your cart, 2 of them are going to be free, except for the clearance and gift cards. Settings, oyster openings individually or oyster openings on tray, pearl drops individually or pearl drops on tray, or games. 5 items, 2 of those items are going to be free. And as long as you place your order by 11:59 tonight Eastern, 8:59 tonight Pacific, you'll get that deal, and I can shuck or reveal or play your game for you on my next live or whenever you're available. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you, Miss Aubriana. Thank you, Miss Katie and Miss Aubriana. If you can do your party, schedule your party, and let me know. Just message me when you're done, and I will move those 2 orders over into your party. Okay, friend? All right. Thank you for joining me tonight, you guys. I had so much fun. I will see you tomorrow night. Let you know how first day back without kids yet, but how that went. And it'll be later in the evening because I have therapy at 4:30. So probably will be like 6 o'clock Pacific, but catch me when you can. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. See you soon.